God bless you. Welcome. I'm Dr. Gene James. I want to welcome you to the Valley of the Sun. I'm going to talk to you today about enjoying healthy vision. One of the things that happens as we age is our vision begins to deteriorate. We either have nearsighted vision, which means we begin to have difficulty seeing things at a distance, or we have farsighted vision, which means we can see when we drive, but we have difficulty reading menus or things that are up close. But can the vision be improved? That's the question. Can it be improved naturally? That some people may be asking. When I first joined the military many years ago, that's when I started to recognize that I had problems with my vision. And they fitted me with these thick glasses that I had to wear when I was on duty, and they became thicker and thicker over time. After a period of time, I switched to contact lenses. And that worked, but my vision continued to deteriorate as I went to classes and attended college. I thought something could be done, so I began to stumble upon a few exercises that I learned how to do, and I'm going to share those with you. To this point, I wear no corrective lenses. Now, will that be what everyone will achieve? I'm not certain. Also, whenever you're doing any exercises, whether it's physical exercise with the body or eye exercises, consult your physician or optometrist to make sure you have clearance. Nothing worse than making your vision worse or not doing these exercises properly. So I'm going to give you just some guidelines about what I've done over the years to maintain healthy vision. All right. One of the first exercises that I've done is called palming. Palming is a simple exercise where you just try and relax the eyes. Vision improvement is really about relaxation. When we have difficulty seeing, really what happens is we're constantly straining to see. This straining creates more stress in the eyes and causes a rapid or major deterioration of our vision. So let's begin with palming. The first thing with palming is you rub the hands together and to create a little bit of warmth. Once the hands are warm, after rubbing together, you create a little friction and heat there. You're going to cup the hands. You're going to cup the hands so that you're not going to put any pressure against the eyeball. Make sure it's cupping. Then you're going to cross the palms, cross the hands this way, and place them over the eyes. Once they're over the eyes, such as you see me have them, now here's what you're going to do once they're covered. You're going to see not really the dark picture that you would think. It will not be black. You'll be specks of white. You'll see sort of a charcoal or a gray appearance. Focus on this image becoming darker and relaxing the eyes. Think about relaxing the eyes more and more. It's really about just relaxing and allowing this to become a darker and darker image. As your vision begins to improve, you'll find that the image becomes more and more a solid black. But when you first begin to do this exercise, you will see the specks of white and all kind of things appearing. So once again, warm the hands, cross them over palm, cupping the hands, cross the hands over the forehead, and just relax. I have my elbows resting on the table because as I rest my elbows on the table, it allows me to be more relaxed and more comfortable over a period of time. Now, this will be done for maybe 5 to 10 minutes per day. One of the best ways to do exercises for your vision is in the mornings. That's when the eyes are more relaxed, and that's when you're more susceptible to getting the best result. Toward the evening, we become tired. The eyes can become strained. Now, let's talk about my second exercise that I enjoy. What you'll notice on my desk is I have a series of playing cards. What I've done is I've simply bent those playing cards, find an old deck of cards, and you bend them so that they can all stand up in sort of an arrangement. I space these cards, as you can see, at some interval. As these cards are spaced there, what you're going to do is you're going to simply start with the first card and get to close enough to where you can see this card very clearly. See it clear. Once you can see this card very clearly, you focus on this one, relax your vision, and now you're going to allow your vision to shift from the first card to the second card and back. Now, the way you're going to do this, you're going to keep shifting back and forward, really at a quicker pace, not trying to focus on any particular card. You're not going to try and focus on what you're seeing. You're simply going to try and shift from one card to the next card as quickly as possible, forcing the eyes to accommodate to each card. Once you've done this 10 times, shifting back and forward, you're going to shift to the third card, and you're going to go forward and back 10 times. Once you've done that, increase to the fourth card, going back and forward 10 times, and you're going to continue until you've done all 6 cards. Now, what this does is this allows that focus of the eyes to continually shifting back and forward. Remember, vision suffers when we're really forcing ourselves to see. We're straining to see something. That's why I only want you to take a little glimpse of a card and move back and forward. You're not going to try and force yourself to see that card. You want to relax and let the vision restore naturally. That's my second exercise. It's just kind of a spacing exercise. My third exercise is called swinging. Now you're going to stand with your feet apart, relaxing the shoulders. And what you're going to do is, as you shift your visual field, you're going to allow your eyes to be completely relaxed. What you'll notice is, as you shift to the right, if your eyes are relaxed, the vision that you're seeing will shift to the left. Just as if you're on a train. If you're on a train and you look out the window, you notice that the image is going by as you're moving forward. You see the images rapidly moving past. It's going to be the same kind of effect when you shift. So here we go. You're standing relaxed, feet shoulder width apart, relaxing the vision. As I shift to one side, my vision will shift the opposite direction. Keep shifting. Now this may require some practice, because what you'll try to do is, as you shift, you're going to try and focus on what you're seeing. If you do that, you may tend to become dizzy. Relax the vision, and when you're really relaxed, as you're shifting right, your visual field will start shifting in the opposite direction. That's the third one. The last one is called tracing. Well, you'll start, I'll maybe use a playing card. What you'll do is you'll maybe take one card and you'll focus your vision on maybe one card and trace around the frame of that card very slowly. Imagine, now don't trace it just like I'm moving my hand around. Go very slowly, very precisely. What you want to imagine is if something really small and tiny is crawling up the side of this border, and you're going to trace it very slowly. So it should take you maybe 1 minute to completely frame this entire card. Once you've done that, you can move to a picture frame. You can frame a chair. You can frame the outlines of a clock on the wall, or a desk, or any other object you might see. So those are just some simple exercises that I'm certain if you would try those, you're going to notice improved vision. Now, how often should you do these exercises? I would start with maybe 10 minutes per day. No more than 10 minutes. Just relax, enjoy, have fun. Now, what you'll notice is that as you improve, you'll notice your prescription begin to change. So you may, after a period of time, maybe every few months, have your vision rechecked, because you may need to readjust your lenses because your vision may be improving. If you notice any kind of strain, discontinue immediately. Strain should not be part of what we're doing. It should be relaxing, something we can focus on. Now, will this happen with everybody? If your vision is not improving over a period of time, if you notice any kind of strain, headaches, discontinue immediately. Always consult your physician, your optometrist, before you perform any kind of eye exercises. Again, these are simple guidelines. I've achieved a great result with these exercises, and I'm hoping that you will too. Some of these exercises, if you continue with them, they will produce great results. But some, you'll notice that over a period of time, your vision may begin to decrease. When it begins to decrease, simply increase the exercises again. I began with maybe 5 minutes, increasing to 10 minutes, and I got up to where I was doing 1/2 hour of exercises with my vision per day. In about 6 months, I was no longer wearing glasses. Now, this is the result I got. 6 months of exercises, no longer wearing glasses. I'm not saying that will be your result. You may achieve that. It may even be better. There are several books on the market that may help you in this. The Bates Method for Clear Vision is a few. But you can go online and find a number of vision exercises. But again, be safe, enjoy healthy vision. Check with your optometrist. Once again, I'm Dr. Gene James. God bless you. Coming to you from the Valley of the Sun.